Good day to you. Something a bit different this week, as you might be able to tell, although you probably won't be able to do. It is stormy as hell. 40 plus knots again. At least it's not raining, but it's due to start in an hour or so. So, what can you do on dark and stormy days? Easy. Increase your knowledge, which is why I'm doing my day skipper theory, and maybe the practical at some point in the future. But for now, the day skipper theory. So I reached out at the boat show to Ardent Training, Charlie and Ed. Got chatting with them. Had a few conversations. It turns out they're really cool people with a cool story. So what I thought I'd do is just sort of, on this video, I asked them to make a little video introducing themselves and stuff, because I thought, well, I could just sit here and go, oh, I'm doing this with Ardent and blah blah blah. But you know, sailing's about people, innit? So I'd like you to meet them. Got them to do a little video, so they'll do that and introduce themselves and tell you how they sort of got to where they are, what made them make that decision, and then I've got the training materials through the post, so I'll unwrap those on the video afterwards and show you what that's all about. I've not actually looked at them yet. And then over the next few weeks or whatever, I'll be doing the course and show you all about it and the different aspects of it and stuff like that. Not as the main videos, I'll do them as like a midweek video or something like that, whichever day this comes out, I don't know, but I'll probably do it on that day each week. And that gives me something to do when the weather sets in, which it quite often does in this area. The boat's all over the place. Right, without further ado, meet Charlie and Ed.
Hello, BumblingSailor people. Hope you don't mind us crashing this channel. We bumped into Terry at the Southampton boat show, got chatting, got on with him, started talking about how we could work together and help each other out a little bit. So here we are, crashing his channel.
Yeah, well done, Terry, by the way, on getting your boat back. Super chuffed to see that and see you getting back on your feet again. Looking forward to seeing where you go with it next. So we should introduce ourselves. I'm Charlie and this is Ed, and we're from Ardent Training, which is an RYA training centre specialising in online theory courses. So what's our story? Well, we have sailed all over the world. We've been really lucky to have had all the dream jobs that we could ever think of. We kind of ticked them all off. We've worked on warships, tall ships, marine conservation research vessels and Antarctic expedition vessels. And we, to be honest, had a pretty amazing, epic career just out of our RYA qualifications. But what happened? Well, we had a big accident on land, nothing to do with our careers at sea. And, you know, it put us in intensive care for a little while and made us reevaluate our lives, what we were doing and what we would do with our second chance at life. And not long after was also the pandemic as well, which, you know, also shakes everybody up a little bit.
I don't want to talk about that, Leif.
Mate, what, the pandemic? No, okay, no, you're right.
No, but you know, we had a life-threatening accident and it made us rethink, what do we really want to do? We've had a great time.
Yeah.
What do we want to do next?
Yeah,
And
so...
we wanted our own boat. We wanted to sail on our own schedule and not be told where we're sailing at work all the time. And we wanted to start a family, didn't we?
Yep.
So we did. But it's not super straightforward, because all we knew how to do was sail other people's boats. That's how we earned all our money. And if we had a kid or were sailing our own boat, we couldn't do that. We couldn't earn money. Fortunately, we're both, and we sort of bonded over when we first started seeing each other, our really sort of nerdy passion for navigation and meteorology and sailing theory.
Yeah, we used to go to the pub and swap celestial navigation exercises and work them out together. So,
and even more fortunately, if anyone wants to get their skipper's license, they do need to know all that stuff. And so, well, what we found out is we could teach it. And we could teach it online from our boat while sailing on our own schedule with our 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah, so, life part 2 kind of going well. And but it hasn't been easy and it hasn't been straightforward. It ended up taking us 9 months to make our first course, which was the RYA Day Skipper course. And then it took us a further 2 years to make the RYA Yacht Master course. So we've put an awful lot of time and a lot of our savings into this project.
Penny.
But hopefully Terry's going to give you a good look around the course. And
We're really proud of what we've achieved.
Show you that hopefully we've got a good product there.
So we're really proud of what we've made. Teaching these courses online, we tried to be a bit innovative with how we deliver them. And one thing we thought is, well, when you teach it in a classroom, you just stood in front of a whiteboard for 5 or 6 days, and it can be a bit dull. And what's a much better way to teach this stuff is to take you out on the water via the medium of video and put these theoretical subjects into context. So we've gone out and recorded it all in context out on our boat, Mifa.
It turns out when you're teaching things like transits, the old instructor trick would be to take 2 pens out of your pockets, hold them one in front of the other and say, imagine this is a transit. Imagine you're heading towards these 2 objects, and as long as you keep them in line, you're going to be on course. Well, it turns out things like that are way easier to shoot or to teach with a boat and 2 objects that are really on the land and really show you how it's done.
But also, you get a sense of community when you're in a classroom, don't you? But what better community place to build a community than online? So we've built our forums, discussion features, live sessions where we get all our students together and we all share stories, anecdotes, and kind of, like I say, building a community too. Yeah, so you don't miss out. You don't miss out on those things that you would have had in the classroom. You still have that annoying person in the back saying, actually, when I... No, I'm joking. No, we don't have anybody on like that. Everyone's lovely. But you've still got us there as well, all the time, leading it. And 12 hours a day, 8 a.m. till 8 p.m, you can pick up the phone or jump on your computer and get straight through to us or one of our pals. Got a couple of friends who work with us, and we're always there to help you through with any questions you got.
Yeah, the team's grown a little. There's 5 of us instructors. 6? 6 of us instructors who, and the other instructors are basically our best pals that we've made through the sailing industry, and they've all got epic CVs as well. You can check out all their CVs on our website.
Headhunted them.
Yeah.
Pulled them away from their awesome jobs.
We're very proud of our team.
We all get time on the water still, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm off to do some whale research next month in America. So we still get out.
But anyway, that's probably enough from us. You don't want to hear us rabbiting on any longer. Yeah. So I think Terry's going to give you a really good demo around our course now. So thanks very much, Terry, for having us, and take it away.
And take it away I shall. Pretty cool, aren't they? So we're going to work together. I'm going to do my day skipper, and then I'm going to get a link, like a discount code thing that I can put in the description. Then you guys get money off, I don't know how much, and then I get some money if you use it as well. But it is what it is. You either want to do it or you don't, but it'd be nice for you to do it, because what I've realised is that you can have gaps in your knowledge that you don't know you've got gaps in your knowledge, if you know what I mean. If there are no checks in place, you don't know enough to know that you know enough. So I think I've capitulated and realised that it's actually pretty bloody important to do it. So I'm probably going to do my Yachtmaster theory as well after it. I doubt I'll do my Yachtmaster practical, but we'll see. Right, without further ado, let's unwrap our thing. I've actually had this a little bit now, I've just not got around to it. So this is how the pack comes. Oh, recyclable, carbon neutral, bonus. It doesn't matter that I dox myself, you all know where I live anyway. So what I haven't thought about is how I do this one-handed. Be right back. I'm back. Yeah, that's funky, isn't it? It's like a cardboardy doodad medingo. Ah. You know what would be really useful right now? It'd be a stand, wouldn't it? I have one of those somewhere. Wait. You know how I mess things up, like often and quite spectacularly on occasions. I messed the video up. So like I clamped the camera down and undid all the stuff, and then it was rubbish. You couldn't see anything, and I didn't talk about half the things that were in the packet because I was too giddy about a mechanical pencil. I'm still giddy about the mechanical pencil, so we'll do our best. But I'm going to actually show you properly what's in the doodad medingy because the other video is just scrap. Okay. Okay, so look at this. I've got snazzy hands. This is what comes in the package of doom when it comes through the door. The package that means you've got weeks of work ahead of you. This is awesome. So I thought these were going to be some like training wheel rubbishy dividery things, just like for you to knobber about with and thingy. But they're actual real ones that you will be able to use forever and ever. Unfortunately, I bought some of them because I needed some, and now I've got 2 sets. But redundancy. This is other stuff. This is the bag of bags. Oh my god. Oh, things are happening. You get a little welcome doodad, and this is a list of everything that's in the. So basically, I can use this as a cheat form to make sure that I have spoken to you about things. We'll leave that there, little cheat sheet. So well, I should have some Admiralty training charts. Let's check that. Oh, have I? Stand by. So you know how I'm a complete idiot. On this occasion, I've been a complete idiot because I'm looking everywhere for the training charts, and there's a little thing saying that they're inside here. Look, if you wanted professionalism, you'd have gone somewhere else. Let's have a butcher's then. Day skipper shore based info. All of the information in here is actually contained on the course, which is why I wanted to do the course, because I basically don't want to sit and read this book. I want to have Ed or Charlie basically tell it me. Yeah, there we go. Electronic navigation resources. I appreciate that if you've done all this, this might be boring to you, but this is all quite interesting to me. So this is like showing you if you were using chart plotters and stuff like that. Different doodads you'd do. That's interesting. So that's actually useful in the modern day as well. Done that. Day skipper and watch leader, Northern Hemisphere. More things. And then obviously the charts. I wonder where they are of. Hamilton Sound and November Bay. Ports Fitzroy. Well, these are all places. Yeah, I've heard of places before. I mean, not those places, but I've heard of some places. Yeah. Not much cop at this stuff, is there? I'm never going to be a millionaire. This though. Mechanical pencil. I've always wanted one. It does a mechanicaling. Anyway, that's by the by. Practice ropes for practicing the ropes, learning the ropes. And then you have all your things to input your doodads on, which I'll learn about at some point. That's another more different one. Yeah, and all the other little resources. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, I'll tell you what. Oh, bookmark. pretty sweet, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna faff through doing the course, and I'll record it as I'm going, so you guys can see it as well and see what it's all about. And basically, don't tell anyone, but I managed to get the course for free, which is awesome. And I'll have a link in the description as well if you want to do the course, if it looks like something you want to do. And if you do the course through that link, then I get some money, which is good, because money's good. It makes the world go round, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the plan. I've got a few weeks coming up of day skipper theory training, and then I may do my day skipper practical in Gibraltar, but maybe if I win the lottery. And then I might do my Yachtmaster theory as well. We don't know. It's all things to think about. Yeah, so I hope you're up for the journey. Watching me learn stuff and be a bit of an idiot. I mean, that's basically what this channel is, isn't it? Just me talking nonsense, being an idiot, and hoping to learn things along the way. So yeah, thank you very much to Charlie and Ed, and let's see how this goes. I've done a few of them things now where you put your hand over the thing, and it's like, do I need to do that? Is it worth it? It seems like a lot of faff. Anyway,